What's that?
Damn it. Looks like the gate is shut. Something used to slot into that pedestal over there. My guess is that's what controls the gate.
Okay.
Whatever it was, it looks like it was only recently removed. Look around for clues. Maybe we can find out what happened here.
Okay.
We need a sword to open that gate? Weakness! I could rip that gate open with my bare hands.
These ancient ruins house much of my people's history.
Don't know how long that old fart has been down here. He certainly looks like an odd fellow, but I'm not one to hold it against him. Said he's been studying the Draugr, using them to develop some fancy spell that allows him to control their movements. Someone lives down here. Sounds like a power that could come in handy in our next raid. But what really got my attention was when he said that he might be able to modify the spell to control anything. Not just the Dustwalkers, but living people too. A power like that, I can't even begin to fathom what we could accomplish. What I could accomplish. If what he says is true, then I can't let him leave until I get my hands on that spell. So we struck a deal. We don't send in more of our buddies to harass him, and in return he transcribes that spell for us when he's done. I've taken that old Nordic sword we found deeper down. It seems to open and close the gate at the front entrance, so I need to make sure I don't mix it up with the others. While the sword itself seems fearsome enough with its ability to resurrect anything it cuts, it pales in comparison to the spell the wizard is working on. I just hope he finishes before I end up looking like he does. We're gathering the loot at the old shipwreck along the coast near the mining settlement. Once we've cleared the place out, we'll meet at the docks and have it transported to Skyrim. Hopefully, this contraband is still worth something if we can't find what the boss is looking for. Okay, so we can't find the sword round here, which suggests that he did mix it up with the others. So we've got to find where they're collecting their loot. Okay, so there's a mining settlement over there. We'll need to head towards that then. Okay, mining settlement. Oh, well, I see the sea. And a shipwreck. I doubt that all the bandits are in the barrow, so they'll have guards. I Can't see any. I can hear.
Help! Somebody help!
Pleasure is all mine. I hope this is the right sword. It was the only one they had. Let's get back and see if we can get in. Okay, so let's hope that this sword that we found is the right one. Oh, here goes nothing.
Finally!
Be on guard. The dangers of this dungeon are well known among my peers.
I thought you were kicked out of that ballet school.
Oh, someone up there. Hello?
More vagrants? Did I not tell you already that you'll get what you want? By Shore's bones, I need more time. Wait, you're not one of those cutthroat smugglers, are you?
No.
Explain yourself before I immolate you in hellfire.
Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, well, I'm chasing a dragon that came from the island. Maybe you know about it?
I suppose that's what all the commotion was about then.
Yeah.
The rabble plundering these ruins of its riches mentions something about their shipments being jeopardized. But honestly, dragons?
Yeah.
Maybe it was a cliff racer. They have been known to grow quite large.
No, it's definitely a dragon. In fact, the dragons have returned. We killed 2 more down at the bottom before we even got up here.
Well, I suppose that is quite something then.
Yeah.
This island is the cauldron of an ancient volcano, and the barrow itself is built into the mountains. I know of a way deeper down.
You do?
Through these ruins, into the magma chamber. That's likely where you'll find your dragon, but there is one slight dilemma.
What?
Follow me and I'll show you.
Oh, okay. But nothing's ever simple, is it?
As you can see, a bit of a dilemma.
It's a locked door. And what's with that Draugr?
This is, how shall I say it, part of my experiment. I've been researching the Draugr here for quite some time now. It's a bit of a silly story, really. While testing a new spell that I had been hastily working on, no thanks to these boneheads, I, had a bit of an accident. I must admit I'm still working out the kinks of the new spell myself. It's not entirely ready, in case you didn't realize.
Right, the journal said that. So what kind of accident was it?
The spell I've been working on allows me, well, anyone really, to control the Draugr.
Okay.
At least to some degree. That Draugr must have accidentally pushed a switch somewhere ahead of us, subsequently closing this gate. I was preparing this for my next attempt. Good that you showed up just now. There's a little something I've been wanting to try.
Right, I don't like where this is going.
Oh, don't worry, it's perfectly safe. Well, relatively safe. At least for you it will be,
Right,
I think.
yeah.
I've been wanting to find out whether I can transfer control to another person, to allow somebody else to control the subject I've prepared. If I can get a positive result out of this experiment, I can finally finish the spell and even expand on it further. And by that I mean having control over living things too. Animals, people. Well, some control at least. And only for a short time. So, what do you say? Ready to give this whole Draugr a spin? I don't think we can get this gate open right now by any other means.
Well, I'm not sure about this spell that you're working on when it comes to people, but I don't think I've got any choice, do I?
Excellent. Just remember to keep going until you find that switch. It's there, somewhere. I'll end the spell once the gate is open. Now stand still while I cast this. It might tingle slightly.
Oh my god. I'm in the Draugr. I'm actually in the Draugr. Ooh. I'm here, and there's nothing attacking me. This is so weird. Switch I need.